Oh, peanut butter.
Shh, I'm busy.
Oh. What are you doing?
Thinking.
Oh. What about?
About my speech. Now, shush.
Well, okay. What speech?
The one I am making to the Peanut Historical Society.
The Peanut Historical Society?
Yep.
What's that?
Oh, that's a group of us peanut products that get together about once every month to discuss great moments in peanut history.
Sounds important.
Oh, yes, it's very important. For example, did you know that there was a peanut farmer who became the President of the United States?
Really? Who?
His name was Jimmy Carter.
Wow. Well, who's your speech about?
Never mind, I don't want to talk about it.
Who?
Who?
Guess who will do?
Never mind.
Will do for you.
No.
For you will do. At least a clue.
No.
Give me a clue to help me to discover who
Who?
will do for you.
Well, if you insist, I will tell you this. He was a scientist. And without this famous scientist, peanut butter wouldn't exist.
Who are you talking about?
George Washington Carver is his name.
Is his name?
George Washington Carver is the name that I proclaim.
George Washington Carver.
I'll say it once again. George Washington Carver is his name.
You mean the first president of the United States?
No. That was George Washington. I'm talking about George Washington Carver. He was born about 100 years after the birth of the first president.
Oh, well, I've never heard of him. What did he do?
What did he do? I'll show you. Rollo, a little help, please. George Washington Carver was born a slave. He became an orphan when he was just a little baby, but a loving couple took him in and brought him up on their farm. He spent lots of time outside studying nature and how things grew. George was very smart, and when he grew up, he went to college. He was the first African-American to graduate from what is today Iowa State University, and he went on to become a scientist and a teacher. The more he learned, the more he wanted to help people, like farmers. He decided to teach them how to grow crops that would do well and make the soil better. Some of these crops were peanuts, sweet potatoes, and soybeans. Well, they all grew so well, there were far more than could ever be eaten. So George Washington Carver went to work experimenting with what else could be done with them. And he came up with hundreds of uses for the extra crops, including da-da-da-da, peanut butter.
Wait a minute. Are you sure peanut butter wasn't always around?
Of course I'm sure. What do you think, I'm nuts? Peanut butter comes in jars. It doesn't grow in the ground, right?
Right.
And, somebody had to put the peanut butter into my jar, right?
Right.
And somebody had to put the peanut butter into the jar that was around here before I was around here.
Right.
Right. And, on and on and on back into the past, right?
Right.
Well, somebody had to be the very first person to ever invent peanut butter. And that person was George Washington Carver. He had to figure out the recipe all by himself because nobody actually knew how to make peanut butter.
Well, that's why it's called inventing, right?
Right. Inventing. And it takes a lot of imagination and intelligence to do that. Allow me to show you more. Rollo, a little help. The list of his inventions is, well, in a word, fantastic. Like shaving cream, laundry soap, rubber, paint and plastic, linoleum and mayonnaise, paper and shampoos. Polish for shining metal bright, and polish to shine your shoes. From the peanut, oh so small, thanks to George we have them all. There's chili sauce and buttermilk, axle grease and ink. The list goes on and on, it's quite amazing, don't you think?
From the peanut, oh so small, thanks to George, we have them all.
More than 300 things. Why, it makes my poor heart flutter just to think I'm on that list. Hooray! The peanut butter. Hooray!
Hooray! I wonder who invented grape jelly.
You know, that's a very good question.
Oh, I know. It was probably Alexander the Grape.
Yeah, I think you're right.
U.S. That's us. That's us. U.S. That's us. That's us. U.S. That's us. That's us. U.S. That's us. That's us.